go forever now. We go forever and ever, yeah. You know that I'm at your center, yeah. You wish that you can do better, no, no, won't let them, we go forever and ever, yeah.
This is my dad trying to be a mechanic when he clearly doesn't know what he's doing.
Hey!
Okay, eat my words on the starter. I'm not eating my words on that. I guarantee he drops another valve after messing with the interjectors.
Come here. What's going on, everybody? So we're headed up to Bremen, Indiana to pick up some more ISO board. This will be the third load this week, I think. Yeah. Third load. What sucks is I didn't pay attention to the weather. We're going to be going into Kansas City, and it's snowing its butt off in Kansas City. But the problem is I'm not showing up to the shipper till 6. So I'm going to be driving late through the night. I would like to, where I'm delivering is actually like half a mile down the road from where I delivered yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. Or the day before that. The last time I went to Kansas with the ISO board. So I would like to go there and try to be, you know, one of the first ones to get unloaded in the morning. But with the snow, I don't know if I might end up having to shut down early tonight, because depending on how the roads are. And even if it does, or even if I can make it all the way, I hate to the guy must be doing it. I seen a guy coming down the south side of, I'm on 31 right now, with a camera outside the phone. So he must be doing a TikTok of the gas prices at that gas station. But anyway, I hate, even if I can't make it there tonight, I hate to drive there, park, and then be stuck there tomorrow. Because if I'm not mistaken, from what I'm seeing, it's supposed to snow today and tomorrow. It could get interesting. I like to try to stay out of the snow as much as I can with this truck. But sometimes, I mean, it is what it is. It happens. Kind of like yesterday in Pennsylvania. It snowed its butt off up there. I don't think Kansas is supposed to get any like freezing rain or freezing sleet. It's just all snow. So hopefully Missouri's on top of it and taking care of the roads. The only thing that worries me is that last place I delivered to was a mud hole in Kansas. And like I said, this one's, the one I'm delivering to tomorrow is right around the corner. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a mud hole. Yeah. Anyway, we'll holler at y'all here in a little bit. Oh, y'all want to see if the broker is telling the truth? You don't hear too many receiver or shippers on the flatbed side that loads till 7. So it is 5:50 now. So see if they're still accepting trucks. Oh, I think they are. There's still some trucks here. let me go check in real quick. It started snowing on me. Oh, so I was come up 31 and then turned east to come to Bremen, and it was lightly snowing on me coming up 31. So snow's coming. I'm east of where I was originally, so it's making its way this way. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and check in real quick, and then we'll get this sucker loaded. Hold on, I want to try something real quick. Let me. I see all the other YouTubers doing it. No, I'm not gonna keep doing that. I just haven't done it before. I've seen other people do it, so I was like, why not? Let's try. Anyway, we're in here, back at the same spot we were a couple days ago. I got all my straps off the winches rolled up. I got edge protectors ready to go. So as soon as they get me loaded, I'll pull outside, throw the straps, tighten them down, then off on the road I go. It is snowing here now, so it's just a mist now, or a drizzle, or whatever you call a light snow. But yeah, we'll get loaded up and get on the road. Guy was like, you know it's got to be there tomorrow, right? I was like, yeah, weather permitting. He was like, no, it's got to be there tomorrow. I was like, yeah, Kansas is getting hammered right now, so as long as the roads are good, it'll be there. He's like, well, this was booked 2 days ago. I was like, no, buddy. I booked this, you know, this afternoon, late afternoon. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. We'll try our damnedest to get it there. But, like I said, as long as the roads are good, I don't feel uncomfortable driving on them. They'll be there. So, I guess y'all will see here in a couple clips whether we made it or not. But anyway, get loaded up, get strapped down. I'll get back with y'all here shortly. And we're loaded. That took me about 20 minutes. Maybe not even that. That is the load. Again, same stuff we hauled the other day. I think I'm gonna take a little longer route. I think I'm gonna run down to, the fastest route is like through the south side of Chicago, 55 south to Springfield, and then hopping on the 72, running the 72 over, and then it turns into like the 36. I apologize for the light. But if I take that route, I'm gonna get into some heavy, according to the radar, some heavy snow. So I'm gonna shoot straight down to Indianapolis, and then I'll skirt that snow, the front of that snow, all the way down, according to the radar, which it may be completely wrong, but I'll skirt that all the way down to St. Louis. And then once I start going like due east, not southwest, but due west, not east, west. Once I start going due west, then I'm gonna run right through that heavy snow band. And I'm hoping that you know, DOT's on top of the roads with the plows and whatnot, being that it's just snow. So I don't know, we'll see how this trip goes. I don't think I'm really too worried about the trip down there as far as snow goes. It's the job site tomorrow, and then getting to the next destination, if I can get unloaded in time. and I don't get stuck in St. Louis over the weekend.
Where do you go to sleep at night? Say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. Where do you go for divine delight? Is it someone I know? Someone from before? I know you so well, and I know how it feels when we fall. You're drifting away, and the walls have turned into sky.
As you can see, Missouri got dumped on. Dumped on pretty good too. I got up this morning, looked outside. I was like, the sun was coming out, but it was still pretty thick. So I laid back down for. I set my alarm for like another 45 minutes. Needless to say, I must have not have set it right because it did go off. I ended up waking up like an hour and a half later instead of 45 minutes later. But so that puts us in Kansas, or where I'm dropping, around 11:15, 11:20. So the plan didn't work. I was wanting to be there first thing this morning, that way I could make sure I'm kind of like the first truck there. But hopefully we will get unloaded at a decent time. I got another load booked already, picking up 8 miles down the road from where I'm dropping off. She said it had to be picked up by 3, and we told her, the situation. Like, look, there's a chance it might be a little after 3. Because of the weather, getting over here, and I still had to unload. We were upfront and honest with her. And I don't like telling a broker, I'll be there, and then living on a hope and prayer, right? In my eyes, I think it works out for you best in the long run if you're upfront and honest with them from the beginning. So we told her what time I was going to get to the drop off, and hopefully we can make it by 3. So we'll see how that goes. That'll take me down to Abilene. It's not the best rate, but I don't think it's horrible. It is a weekend run, so I'm not in a hurry. I can cut back my speed quite a bit and get the higher fuel mileage to offset the cost of this fuel. I don't know, I might have said it in another video, but if I run 58 at 1500 RPMs, I can get 9.5 to 10 miles to the gallon in this truck with the gearing that it has right now, which that will be changed here pretty soon too, along with the transmission. But yeah, there's some more. Cars just deciding to drive off the road. Anyway, we're gonna get on down the road here, and like I said, hopefully we can get unloaded in a decent time. We can get over to the next pick. That way I'm not stuck in Kansas. That would suck. Suck really bad. Oh, we made it. I like this place. Look, it's got pavement. It's not a mud hole. And they're offloading. So, yeah. I think there's one getting offloaded now. There's two more in front of me. So hopefully it won't take too long. So I sincerely apologize. I forgot to do any filming while we were offloading. I was trying to help him out, the forklift operator, because the forks were a little too big to go up underneath the ISO board. But anyway, we got that offloaded, and I will be pulling up to the next shipper at 3 o'clock sharp. So that's good. This load, well, I guess I'll save that for the next video. Also, I'm gonna try to be meeting up with somebody, good friend of mine, a little bit bigger YouTuber, but a awesome dude, full of, you know, good knowledge, and just he's the go-to guy when it's late at night, you're getting a little tired, and you need someone to talk to. Yeah, we pretty much talk like every day or every other day. He's just a super good dude, but y'all see, possibly. He's coming up the way that I'm going down. And also, the next load changed on us. And it changed for the better. A lot better. I mean, I still got to see what the rate's going to be. The rate was, it was an okay rate. Going to Abilene. But I mean, you know, the market's kind of dead. I wouldn't say it's dead. I hear a lot of people talking about, you know, the way the rates are and all that, and you know, talking about it, we need to stop accepting cheap freight. Well, here's the deal, and I might catch some slack for this, but you can't control what other people can do. You can only control what you can do. And you know, even the way I operate, you know, I operate off the spot market. The load boards are a spot market. Plain and simple, supply and demand. Fuel prices be damned. The spot market don't care what the fuel prices are. The spot market is a supply and demand market. The more supply of trucks you got, the less the demand. Rate goes down, right? The more freight you got on the supply side, the more freight you got on the supply side, the higher the rate is. So, you know, it's something, but everyone's goal out here should be to get off the spot market. There's people that make a living for years running the spot market. But I mean, if you're coming out here and you're wanting to be a business, yeah, you know, I wanted to start this business, right? This one truck operation isn't my end goal. There is people out there that's you know, that's their end goal, and they're fine with that, and that's okay. But you know, I plan on building, growing, and I don't plan on relying on the spot market. You know, the idea is the goal is to have direct shippers with contracted freight with a fuel surcharge, right? Yeah, you may lose some money compared to the spot market when the spot market is really good. You know, because you're going to be hauling a little less than what a really good spot market, what you could get on a really good spot market. But you have a dedicated customer that's going to pay. When the spot market drops, you have a dedicated customer that's still going to pay. When the fuel prices go up, you have it negotiated in a contract that, you know, surcharges will adjust. So that's the end goal. That's what everyone should work for. But yeah, just understand the spot market is a spot market. It's a supply and demand market. And you can't control what other people are going to do. You know, these people that have spent all this money on this equipment, they have to run to pay the bills. If not, they go broke and the business goes out. So they're going to do what they need to do. You know. Anyway, we'll holler at y'all in the next video. I'm almost at the next shipper, so we'll start a new one and go from there. So we will holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. Keep the shiny side up, rubber side down, always. We'll holler at y'all later.